So there are a couple of number sets that are not listed in our notes that we would like to use throughout the semester. And these don't really necessarily have a name, but they are going to be denoted like this. So z sub n, remember z is the notation for the integers, and n here just represents a positive integer. And this is the set of all integers that start with 0, 1, 2, 3, up to n minus 1. Okay, and so in some cases these are going to have names eventually. So I said they don't really have names, but these are going to be called the modular sets, or the sometimes the cyclic sets. So I'm not even going to write those names down because we don't need those names yet. When we get to these later in the semester, we're going to know exactly what these sets are. But just so that we understand how these sets work, some examples of these are, for example, Z2, as it's called, like this. Z2 is just the set of 0 and 1, right? So it's got two entries, and it starts at 0 and counts up to n minus 1, which is in this case is 2 minus 1. It's just 1. And so this is the set that forms the basis of the binary numbers, or the binary, we can call this the binary set. Binary, of course, has a lot of connotations in computer science, because of, you know, binary numbers and zeros and ones and all that. But this is also the set of truth values, right? So you can assign, for example, 0 can mean false and 1 can mean true, or you can do 0 is true and 1 is false, and it just depends on your convention there. But again, when there's only two choices, this is called the binary set. Some other examples that we will see, you know, you can make up anything here, but Z10, this is the set, the base set for our entire number system, okay? So these are the digits of our number system. Again, it starts with 0, counts up, 1, 2, 3. I'll write them all out, but you can see how this is going to go, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it stops at 9. And these are the digits of our count, of our basis, of our number system, right? The digits of our number system. The basis, in some sense, of our number system. So that's Z10. And then you can really write this down for any integer here. You could write down Z1000. I'm not going to write all these out, obviously, but the idea is that it starts with 0 and it counts by ones up to, in this case, it would end with 999. All right, 999. And these only make sense for positive integers, though. So Z sub 0 makes no sense, right? So this is not defined. And Z1 is just the trivial set. It's not the empty set, but it is the trivial set. Right? Just goes from 0 up to 0. So that's it. So a trivial set. So again, these sets are not listed in the notes, in the list of sets in the notes, but they're going to be very important as we move forward. So I just want to make a quick video to introduce these to you here.